All right, time to talk about Cummins engines, and no, it's not the diesel ones. It is their very first gas-powered engine. This sounds like a really cool engine that has been approved and just launched for medium-duty commercial work, but I have a feeling people are going to be swapping these into their street trucks. Now, we all know Cummins is a big name, if not the name, in diesel engines. And I think they're going to be making their mark here in gas-powered engines as well. So it says in an article from Motor One that Cummins has been working on this engine behind the scenes for several years now. I had no idea they were working on this, but it has just now officially launched in medium-duty commercial vehicles based on the B6.7 inline diesel platform. This one is called the B6.7 Octane. Real creative, but you get the point. It is the same inline six. It is turbocharged. This one's just gas powered. Now, they will come in two variations. We have a 300 horsepower version with 660 pound-feet of torque, and a smaller 200 horsepower version, but still has 600 pound-feet of torque. That's a lot for a gas-powered engine. That being said, it says the max torque on these gas engines hits around 1600 to 1800 RPM. Now that is a little bit higher than the diesel, but still very, very low. They do give us a dyno chart, which we're going to look at in a second, but it does say that Cummins states that the new engine runs on 87 octane gas, delivering diesel-like performance and reliability without the added complexity of DFE systems to meet regulations. That's a big thing. Diesel engines are having a lot of regulation issues lately. So many things that they got to tackle on these things to get through the EPA. And I think that's why they were kind of leaning toward gasoline, although diesel is going to be front and center all the time for them. But they want to give us another option. Now it says the biggest deregularity action for those guidelines may be changing anyway. But Cummins claims that the B6.7 Octane is 10% better versus comparable gas engines. That makes sense. So let's look at this chart real quick and then we'll get into other things here. This dyno chart, I know there's lots of lines on here, but the one we're going to focus on is the solid red line. The dotted lines here and the other lines are from diesel-powered engines. So the gas-powered engine, the solid red line here, does come in with good torque, very low. We're talking, what? We got 500 pound-feet of torque at about, what is that, 900 RPM? And it may take a while to get to the peak 660, which they said almost 1800. But you still have a lot of torque. You're at, what, 550 at about 1200 RPM. That's a lot of torque for a gas-powered engine. It does carry, what, so about 2400 before it starts dropping off, and then they end the dyno chart at 3200. Now the diesel engine, as you can see by the dotted line, doesn't have as much low-end torque under 1000 RPM, which is very strange to me. So it surpasses the new B6.7 Octane at about 1100. You can see the dotted line go right past the solid one pretty quickly. But under there, the new Octane engine has it. It just takes a little longer to progressively build. And the diesel engine, you can see, shoots up real quick and hits max torque at about 1400. Where this one hits at 1800. I think this is going to be a very viable engine for many reasons. Gasoline engine maintenance is significantly cheaper than diesel engine maintenance. So I think for that reason alone, a lot of companies are going to use this engine. Now, what else they have to say about this? According to Equipment World, the new engine will launch with Kenworth in Class 5 to 7 trucks. That covers T180 through T480 models. Now these are used primarily as straight trucks versus tractor trailer operation. Availability in other vehicles or applications is unknown at this time. So Kenworth is going to be the first ones to get this, and obviously, like we said, T180 through T480 trucks. And I have a feeling that once word gets out about this engine, we're going to find people looking for wrecked commercial vehicles to swap this engine into their street trucks. How much do you want to bet there's going to be Dodge guys switching out their engines for this new gas-powered Cummins? Personally, I would do it. I'm not huge on diesel, mainly because of the maintenance. Maintenance on diesel engines are pretty high, I mean, cost-wise. The coil packs are expensive. The injectors are expensive. Oil, I mean, everything about a diesel engine is expensive to maintain. They are highly reliable. They are highly powerful for towing. And this engine gives you all that power and reliability, supposedly, Cummins says reliable as reliable, sorry, as the diesel engines. But being it's going to be gasoline, it's going to have a lower maintenance cost. So, I want to know what your thoughts are on the Cummins' new gas-powered diesel engine. Do you think this is going to be a success? Do you think the same way I do in regards to this being a popular engine swap? Leave your comments down below, hit that like button and subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you in the next upload.